After the Week 1 win against the Tennessee Titans, in a post-game press conference, Melvin Gordon was asked his thoughts on splitting snaps and his performance in the game. Melvin Gordon, who was named Player of the Week, responded with, "Honestly, I'm just here to win football games. If that means splitting snaps with Phillip, I'm all for it." So some big words coming out of Melvin Gordon there, really heartfelt, telling the team that he doesn't care if he has to split snaps, he just wants to get the win. Team player, and coming off a great week, we're hoping to get it going again in Heinz Field. I already did the training. We got 2 silver medals, and we worked on medium pass of play action and stopping the inside run. As you can see, Juju Smith-Schuster is our player to watch out for, and on defense, Cameron Hayward is our player to watch out for. So they're looking like, obviously their defense doesn't look too strong right now, but that's just because we're early on in the season. They seem to run zone blitzes a lot of cover too, but really zone blitzes is what they run majority of the time. And on offense, they run more than they pass, and when they do pass, it seems to be all over the place. When they do run, it seems to be all over the place. So a lot of stuff. We are going to be going with Melvin Gordon as the starter for Week 2, trying to switch them out every other game or every game. We'll see. Don't really know yet, but Melvin Gordon will be the starter over Phillip Lindsay today. And defensively, we're looking at the same stuff. We have Purcell starting here because our other defensive tackle, Phillips, who we traded for, is injured. And I believe he is out for how much longer? 3 more weeks. So we should get him back pretty soon. Hopefully by the time we play, we don't play anybody in the division for a while. So hopefully he'll be back by the time we play the divisional opponents. And we're going to get in here and play the Pittsburgh Steelers. So some players to watch out for. Obviously, they have one X factor in TJ Watt. He has unstoppable force with strip specialist and no outsiders. You guys can read those abilities if you want to. Basically, strip specialist allows you to strip the ball and not take a penalty while doing it. And no outsiders helps with outside zone runs. David DeCastro is a superstar for them. He's got tear proof and puller elite, better on pull blocks and resistance on rip pass rush moves. Cameron Hayward is on the right end with unpredictable and inside stuffer. Unpredictable allows you to shed blocks more easily, or inside stuff allows you to rush. Sheds are more abundant on inside zone plays. And then they have Minka Fitzpatrick, the newly acquired free safety from the Miami Dolphins last year. I believe they gave up a first-round pick and maybe some other stuff. He's got pick artist and tip drill. Tip drill allows you to intercept balls easier off of tipped passes, and pick artist is just allowing you to catch better and have better stamina on interception returns. So that's about it for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to get into the game, and hopefully we can catch some wins. Here we are in Heinz Field, getting ready to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Melvin Gordon out there getting his showtime, as well as Todd Davis, Mike Tomlin, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Get ready. Let's see if we are kicking off or receiving. Looks like we're going to be receiving here to start off the game. Nice and sunny day in the early morning in Pennsylvania. Let's try to get a good return here with KJ Hamler. I always return these, always take it out, even if it's not very smart. Oh, I should have cut that back up. But still not a bad return up to the 26. Let's see, Drew Lock coming out here onto the field. Our quarterback, the man who's supposed to save the franchise. Not too good of a game last week. 50% completion percentage, 165 yards, and a 1-to-1 touchdown interception ratio. We want to change that a little bit, but let's get this game going, boy.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what.
Drew Lock outside of the pocket, trying to outrun TJ Watt. Got a little bit of a seam. 7-yard rush for Drew Lock. Taking the underneath route to Judy here. Looks like he has some room. 12 yards. And we're off to a good start here offensively. 3rd and 3 here from the 9. Gonna put Hamler on a hitch. See if he can maybe. Melvin Gordon drops the pass. And it looks like we're gonna have to take an unfortunate field goal. on the 9-yard line. Not the place you want to kick from. We're able to push it in, but we'll take our 3 and be happy about it. 2nd and 4 from the 9-yard line here. Gonna play Simmons, see if we can maybe get in there. Stop the run. Good, good. Force a 3rd down. 3rd and 3 from the 8. This is exactly where we were. Let's see if we can pull out the stop. They did. 21 looks like he might be getting the ball here. Oh, that should have been a pick for Todd Davis. But we get the stop. And just like us, they're going to have to take a short field goal here. Let's see if they can push it in. And they do. 3-3. Not bad there from the defense. We were not able to get the 1st down on the run on 2nd and 1, so we're going to try here on 3rd and inches. Good block. Melvin Gordon gets the yards needed. 1st down. End of the 1st quarter, we're looking at a 3-3 score. Broncos are just past midfield, trying to go in for a touchdown here. 3rd and 6, we're going to try to run the screen pass. Looks like it's set up pretty good. Can we get the blocks? We do not, but we may be in 4th down territory here. 4th and 2 from the 44. We're going to go for it. If you're ever going to go for the plays, this is where you go for it. I kind of like the idea of a toss. However, I do not like the look of it. We're going to run it to the left side here. Let's see if Melvin can fight for the yards. Not a good tackle there by the tight end. And we get stuffed, giving them the ball at the 45. Manning up Juju here. And we get the sack. Casey gets in there after the good pass coverage.
The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey gets the sack. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Another sack. This one coming from Chubb. And that's the stop we needed. Not allowing any points. Let's get here for the punt and see if maybe we can get some yards back. I have a feeling they're just going to kick it out of bounds. It looks like a little bit of a shank though. 38-yard line. That's a full shank. Good field position for us. KJ Hamler across the middle. Speedster. 9 yards. Not a 1st down though. 3rd and 1. We're going to run for it. I like running on these. We're going to run the 0-1 trap. And I'm putting faith in our offensive line to stop TJ Watt and Hayward. They do it, create a big hole, and Melvin Gordon gets the 1st down. Trying to get the run game going slowly but surely. I might be tripping, but I think that I see something here. This screen pass might work pretty good. We get the block. 73 needs to get that man, Minka. Minka gets outran. And like I said, I saw something. Huge play. We're down to the 7. Third and goal from the 5. Audibly into the slants. Doesn't look like anything. Throw it away. And we're going to have to kick another field goal within the 10-yard line. Unfortunate, but our goal line offense has not been anything good. 6-3. Oh, we get a flag. Did he run into me? He does run into me. That should be a 1st down and 2nd hope for this team.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
All right, we're going to go superstar on superstar here. Throw a fade up to Cortland Sutton and hope that he can catch it. He has possession. Good defense by Minka Fitzpatrick. We get the catch, but we do not get the 2 feet down. And unfortunately, it's 2nd and goal. As an injured player comes in for the Pittsburgh Steelers, we're going to see what we can do now. Jerry Jeudy, 2nd career touchdown. And the 1st touchdown of this game for your Denver Broncos. Let's get some points up on the board and continue to fight. Early 3rd and 4. I'm going to man up Juju. We need to play man-to-man on him. Can we come up and make the tackle? No, we cannot. James Conner gets the first down. Once again, we get a third down here. Gonna need to watch these across the middle routes. It's a screen. We get to the outside. James Conner runs out of bounds. Didn't see a future in that, and we get the fourth down. We might be able to get some more points, maybe a field goal, possibly even a touchdown before the half. We need a good return out of KJ, though. It's a short punt. And there's nothing really there. Tell anyone, we got to go about 40, 50 yards in a minute and a half, 3 timeouts. Overthrown. Minka Fitzpatrick gets the interception, and we just threw this away. Quite frankly, we threw that away.
Were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's first and goal.
Missed tackle by me. And in a situation where we look like we're going to be up at half, we are now looking like we're going to be tied at half at 10 apiece.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
Wait a second. KJ Hamler on the halftime kickoff. He does not return it, but he gets it all the way back to the 12. And that's huge in trying to get some points. Alrighty. Cortland Sutton possibly. Yes. And just like that, off a big kick return for KJ Hamler, we go back up 7 before the end of the half.
30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10.
Whoa. Huge play for the Steelers. And now they're trying to go put up points before the end of the half.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first.
So the Steelers were able to complete another pass across the middle down to the 34. And now it's looking like they are going to get some points here. I'm going to try to get a block. And it looks like it's far enough. 3 points. Terrible defense from the Denver Broncos. So there you have it. 17-3 at the end of the half. 17-13 at the end of the half. Steelers get ball. Hasn't been a bad game. We've had 1 interception that was kind of a bad throw. The rushing game's been slow, but overall Drew Lock looks good. He's got 2 passing touchdowns, and I'm excited to see what he could do today. Big play by Von Miller getting into the backfield and getting James Conner for a loss there. 2nd and 13, we're looking to play some defense. Let's see if we can maybe get a sack with Von. He hasn't got one yet today. We know that they're passing here. I'm going to play the pass. Oh, it's a run. The QB run. They must be thinking Mason Rudolph's still back there. Big Ben is too old to be doing that. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 8, I mean. I don't like this play very much. I'm going to go here, and we're going to man up Eric Ebron, I guess. Who's giving these underneath routes to James Conner? We need to start playing the middle linebacker and bringing him up more. Press the line, and hopefully we can get a stop.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Alrighty, so good pass coverage. Another pass coverage sack for Casey. The D-line's not really breaking through. 3rd and 15, they snap the ball fast. Just make the tackle. We do, and we get off the field. Just banged my knee on the desk. 3rd down. They want us to hit Hamler. I'll wait and see if he's open. He is, and it's an absolute bullet of a pass right in between the 2 defenders. Great throw, great catch by KJ Hamler.
working out of the gun. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
After a hold on 1st and 20, Jerry Jeudy gets 18 yards on first down. We're going to see if we can get it across here with Melvin Gordon. We need him to get the running game going if we're going to try to win this game. Because sooner or later we're going to need him to get some yards. But man, he's just getting stuffed over and over. Melvin Gordon needs to get the first down here. 3rd and 2. Just haven't been able to run the ball today, man, but we luckily get some yards there.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And it's intercepted.
That's terrible. I misread the zone. And throw a INT to Devin Bush. Good play by him faking me out, but man, that sucks.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The drive will start with Connor. And able to get a couple as
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Oh, jumps the route. And that is a sick interception for A.J. Bouye.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there. And it's a
3rd and 4. Gonna try to throw for it. Melvin Gordon's open. Get the first down. He gets it. He gets lit up. But a good play to get the first down. Another 3rd and 11 here. Hamler can't get the catch. And we're kicking a field goal again in the red zone. Not being able to finish off drives has kind of been the story of the game today for us. 3rd and 8. A stop here would be huge. I'm going to press the coverage. Cover these little short routes. That's my zone. Oh, he cuts it up. Wait, force a fumble. Todd Davis picks it up. Can he make it? Outrun David DeCastro, please. Outrun Ben Roethlisberger. We get it. No one expected that, but we finally make James Conner fumble. He's been moving too much there. All it took was one big hit, and we take it to the house after the big hit blindsided him.
for the 1st down. 48-yard line. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Manned him up. And another sack. This one for Harris. We're getting in after the quarterback today. Von Miller, though, not able to get a sack. Let's see if we can get one right here. Maybe if we... I'm going to go for the bull rush. Von Miller's a strong man. We get in there. He doesn't get the sack, but he might get half. He gets half a sack. And all we got to do is stop him on 3rd and 32.
Let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget
Bring in the
lessons
house
of
pretty
history
much.
need to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And we stop him. Looks like we might be able to get out of here with the win.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing
They're actually going for it here. Yo, Simmons, get back into your zone, bro.
The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, they throw it up. Simmons can't get the pick.
It's incomplete.
And it looks like we get ball at the 26.
Called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that
Play coming here. It's
3rd and goal. We've just been running the ball. We did take a sack on the last play, but...
another tote for Gordon. He's
Oh!
been busy this
Oh, Melvin Gordon! We did not expect to get in there, but he puts the team, literally the whole other team, on his back. He gets a touchdown. We're going to walk out of here with the win, mainly on the defense's back. Here we're going to watch him reach for the goal line. New animations, love that. Looks great. Man's actually got bodied. Edmonds, go play with your brother in Buffalo. You don't belong in our league.
Guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week. Boss man. Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants...
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
That could be a pick. Oh, it is. Simmons off the tip. That's his first pick of the season, second one of the game for the team. And now all there is to do is run the clock out. And that is going to do it for the game. We win. We did not punt a single time. We did have one turnover on downs, but we didn't punt once. So, good offensive gameplay, good defensive showdown. We came out in the second half and we fought and we did what we needed to do. Drew Lock with 183 passing yards. Once again, not a lot, but just enough to kind of push his team to the win. I think we had 2 picks, maybe. It wasn't a bad game by any means. We're going to check out the team stats here. As we moved to 2-0. Drew Lock had 19 of 31, a 72.7 rating. That's better. 61 completion percentage. That's about where we want him to be, so that's good. Once again, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Not really what we want. I'd like to get that to 1, maybe 0. 186 yards isn't terrible. We are kind of a run-first team, it seems. Rushing, looks like Melvin Gordon had 12 for 95. And Drew Lock had 6, and Jerry Jeudy had 3. We didn't even get Philip Lindsay in there for a snap this game. He might be a little upset about that. But Melvin Gordon did get a touchdown nonetheless. For receiving, Jerry Jeudy had 6 for 62 and a touchdown. Cortland Sutton had 4 for 35 and a touchdown. Gordon had 3 for 31. Hamler with 2 for 26. Fant with 2 for 24. Hamilton with 1 for 4. Butt with 1 for 4. And then moving on to the blocking side, Reisner did give up 2 sacks. One of them wasn't really a sack. It was a 1-yard sack because I scrambled out of the pocket when there was nothing and didn't throw it away. On the defensive side, A.J. Bouye leads us in total tackles with 7, along with Bryce Callahan. Isaac coming in closely second. With tackles for loss, we had only 1 from Todd Davis. For sacks, we had quite a bit. Jarrell Casey had 2. Shelby Harris had 1.5. Bradley Chubb had 1. And Von Miller had half. Interceptions, we had 1 from Justin Simmons late in the game and 1 from A.J. Bouye. Nothing really on the returned yards. Pass deflections, Simmons had 2. Johnson had 2. And Yayadome had 1. Forced fumbles, we had 1 from Todd Davis. Fumble recoveries, we had 1 from Alexander Johnson. 51 yards, by the way, for a touchdown. Safeties, we didn't have any. Touchdowns, we had 1. And, yeah, that's about it for defense. Kicking, we were 1 for 1. No, we were 4 for 4 on extra points, 1 for 1 on field goal attempts. Punting, nothing, because we didn't even have a single punt. And then kick returns, KJ Hamler with the big kick return, obviously, giving us 46.6 yards average. And 2 punt returns for 12. Nothing too special there. We're going to give the game ball to Todd Davis because Todd Davis did have, he had 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, no sacks, but he did have the forced fumble that was returned for a touchdown. So we're going to give it to him. If you guys disagree with that situation, tell me down below. We're going to get back into the lobby and check out what we need to finish off for week 2. Looks like we completed all 3 of our challenges. Fewer than 250 yards for them, win by 3+ points, and win the game, so that's nice to see. We got some upgrades here that I will do off screen. Anything else to talk about? X Factor linebacker. It was TJ Watt. I told him to disregard him. I know you guys did not see that. But we get 500 XP for Drew Lock, getting us a little bit closer to that 71 overall. We're going to advance week here where we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's going to be a tough week. Tom Brady, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. If this is ever going to be a game that we lose, it would be this one. We have Justin Simmons here looking for a contract. Philip Lindsay too. We're going to wait on all these until the bye week to talk a little bit more about them, but we're going to have to see. For week 3, well, we'll get into that, I guess, tomorrow's episode. Or 2-day episodes. However, I do want to see, can I download a draft class? Is the draft class already here, or do I have to wait until the game fully comes out? Yeah, okay, I know what community files are. Looks like TFG Football has his 2021 draft class. I think this is what we want. So we're going to use this one. TFG is the #1 draft class creator in my opinion. I always trust him with his. And looks like we're going to import the players. This should be the one with Trevor Lawrence and all them. It is. So this is the next year's draft class. I will do the scouting in between episodes and talk to you guys about it in the next episode. But that is going to do it for today. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to hit the like button down below. Let me know who you think the player of the game should be and some adjustments you want to see us do. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.